Hey y'all, welcome back to Wind Waker Randomizer. So we're back in the Earth Temple and currently in the room with many floor masters in it. I almost said wall master. I don't know why I'm just in the habit of constantly saying wall masters. But I mean, I guess same difference, especially in this game when there isn't actually any wall masters, which I find really weird. And then it got me thinking, no, why isn't there any more floor masters in this game? Because we saw it like previous games, there's actually a lot of these guys. And you go here, it's like, nope, only one temple that has one room dedicated to all floor masters, which of course would be this one. And then there's like the Wind Temple, which has some in it, but not a whole lot. And then it's just the maze area that's, we had to go through, I think, last episode, which we got like, what would have been a joy pendant, which was a heart, and I think a chest in that one as well. I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder what happened to all of them. Because it's like, bruh, so weird not having a lot of them. But regardless, I think this is all the ones that were in this room. Nope, oh nope, one more. That's right, that one's sharing a almost said sharing a partner. Which I mean, maybe there was a lot of them in here. So, and I think there was one over here too. Who knows? Do you think floor masters and wall masters actually have partners? What do you guys think? I think maybe? If you don't know what's going on down below, or do you think it's just all of them, or just one singular like phantom or something like that? What do you guys think? And then here we got ourselves the Earth Temple key. Well, small key, not the Earth Temple key. I would say that would just be the boss key, because there's only one of those. That feels like it would be like the main key overall. I am so sorry, Medley, I did not mean to toss you into the door. I wasn't close enough to it. But there we go. Oh yeah, I never actually took care of the redeads here, and we already went in that area last episode. Okay, so we won't worry about that, and we won't worry about the redeads. That was the wrong button, that was also the wrong button. So I got a new controller, and the X and Y buttons are very much confusing to me now. So I'm used to the X being, I guess, what would be the Y button now, and vice versa, so it's like, okay, that works. So, apologies if I end up pulling out a lot of arrows instead of like the skull hammer or something like that. Same with what I did there, instead of grabbing a block, I accidentally used the leave, because the leave button here for Z, oh hello, I forgot there was Poes in this room. Yeah, that's right, you will stay away from me, girl. Okay, come into the light. Thank you. Now I can take care of you. And take care of you, because you guys are just dropping in here like flies. Ooh, I like the color that they were like in the light there. And yes, I'm just taking care of these guys quickly here, just because, well, it's just easier. It makes the room a whole lot less hectic. And again, I'm gonna say this, I love how it's like a neon green color there. It's one of my favorite colors. Nope, a dog shaking his head out there or something. I don't know if they're scratching their necks, but all I hear is like that dog holler noise. I was like, what you doing? Alright, I will stick that there. I had to leave there just because, well, may as well. If we're in a room without Medley and we need to go across somewhere, we may as well have access to that. And I'll just use a mirror to destroy these guys. But though right now we don't actually need to. Actually, never mind, I'll just keep it there. And we need to return. That was the right button. Perfect. So I usually practice beforehand, but this case, I did get a little bit of practice, but it didn't really help me remember the controller buttons. So, it's whatever. And okay, so there's no chest or anything in here, because we do have the compass already, which is nice. And this looks like it might be the mini-boss room. No, not quite. I'm gonna leave Medley right here. Actually, I would... So yeah, I'll leave her here, because I usually go through this way first, as you get crushed. It's because there's a chest here, and of course there's a redead right there, which I'm going to use the light arrows on. And oh look guys, yet another chest. Hello. That's not the right one, that's definitely not the right one. Okay, sir, you need to calm down and maybe see a dentist about your teeth. I was gonna go easy on you and use the light arrows, but you decided to just be a big jerk. Okay, there we go. That was the wrong button again. have to remember that I think the Y button's up at the top, but the top button's top button this time. Okay, now it's just to try to navigate here without damaging poor Medley or ourselves. I mean, I don't so much mind damaging ourselves, but not Medley or Makar. I always feel bad about that. Okay, there we go. I had to remember not to hold it down again, otherwise we would have missed that middle note again. I think that happened last time we were here too. No, I guess that would also be last episode, because we destroyed the first one of these. But yeah, that would have been kind of awkward, but it also happens sometimes. Should definitely happen less now that the controller is actually newer. It's an Xbox controller now, so it's slightly different than I had, because it has more, actually has the trigger buttons. So that's something I'll have to get used to. And we don't have any bombs, so we can't get that right now. I think we want to go below, over this way, I think. Yes, it looks like that. Hopefully that's the case. And we'll fall down now, not so gracefully. Okay, yes, that is the area, but where did Medley go? I think she's down below, but I'm just going to do command melody, because it's going to be the safest bet to find out where she landed. Oh, she landed way up there. Okay, well at least she landed safely, not into the pit of wall masters. I mean floor masters. You know what, I guess in this game it doesn't really matter if you call it floor masters or wall masters. But here is the mirror room. This is actually one of my favorite rooms, even though, you know, the giant puzzle and it takes a while. I just like how many mirrors there's in it. And I just realized today how much I like mirrors. So the more you know, you learn about yourself sometimes, just saying something out loud. But there we go. And I'll just drop Medley down, because we may as well. So we need to drop her up here. Because over here is going to be about where we will need the light for that little chest over there. There, press the right button that time. It's like, kept pressing the Z button by accident. But, oh well. I guess I could have set her up, but at the same time, I don't think, I think she stops using her mirror if light touches her when there's nothing there, but I'm not really sure about that, so doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this one can get a little bit tedious, but we'll see how it goes. Usually the most issues that I have is actually just getting Link to find the right patch of light for like over here, for example. So we'll see how that goes, but I think I will meet you guys at the end of this whole puzzle, just in case it takes me a while. Okay, there we go. I was just making sure that was everything. Meta, can you come down here, girl? Alright, there's actually a room in there that I could have also gotten, but oh well, let's see if I could get it with Link. Probably not with my luck here, but oh yes, finally, something I can actually get just by itself. So I guess we could go through this room. Generally I wouldn't bring Medley over here, but at the same time I don't want to go all the way up and use command melody again just to get her back down. So I'm just going to go through here. So I think over here would usually be a key, but Wait, no. This is actually one you actually need to get chest for. Wonder if using light on these guys would help. But I guess not really. I'll just drop bombs down instead because it's gonna be a lot safer, and I just realized we actually have more bombs now. And apparently I'm just straight up dropping down too. That's not something you really should do. There we go. So drop lots of bombs here. And I don't know if using this would really help us any with stopping them. I guess not. Dang it. Okay, there we go. But at least one of them got hit in the head. I don't know where the other one is. But I'm guessing that I got that killed with a bomb. So yes, please. I appreciate doing that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Otherwise we could have easily gotten him, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I did just straight up got him with a bomb. I'm not complaining about that though. There we go. Nice and easy though. It would have been a lot easier with with the boomerang though, admittedly, because that way you can at least stun them when they're jumping around like that, but sadly we don't have the boomerang yet. I don't know when we'll get that. We might get that from this temple for all we know, or even then possible we can even get it in the wind temple or in the actual temple it goes in. We'll just have to see because we have a few more chests we can get. I don't know why I was just about to pick up medley just to open up this chest. But ooh, okay, we got 200 rupees from that. I'm not complaining about that. That's some good finds. And now I will actually just set up medley since I'm gonna start, I'll just bring her, not bring her around, but I'll bring us around to get the other chest, and we may as well start getting a chest over here to start with, so may as well set this up. So yeah, so that take me a while. That took me about 6 minutes, and that's why it's like, this can get very tedious, and it's very slow room, so it's like something I just kind of wanted to speed up for you guys, because I know for me, I personally probably wouldn't want to watch that unless it was a vanilla walkthrough. So, but it is whatever. It is what it is now. That's what happens. And ooh, okay, I will take the hero charm. Yes, please. I wonder what the hero charm would look like on Miss Shay over here. You just wanted to equip it. Okay, so the exact same. It's like, I don't think that got changed, but you never know. Because the randomizer changes a few things for custom skins, like Miss Marie's skin, which obviously we're using. This one, we got ourselves a treasure chart for 41. Yes, 31. I want to see if that's not a marker. It isn't. I'm surprised they didn't have this mask here. I don't know why I called it a mask. I don't know if it's a mask or if it's a shield. A shield. A helmet. I guess it would just be a mask though. But I'm surprised that's not a part of a marker. But I guess that's because it's not really necessary to complete the game. But this would also be very helpful in the Savage Labyrinth. If you guys want to watch me do that, let me know. As I don't mind either way. I do like Savage Labyrinth. I can't speak today, apparently. But that's okay. Need to remember to actually take breaths. Because sometimes I talk way too much because I get really excited. And then I run out of breath and I'm like, bruh. So I have to remember that sometimes doing some pauses in between is okay. And hey, look! Another Dark Knight we're just about to destroy. So now it's on the bottom button. You know what? I guess I'll give him a chance. Actually, you know what? I guess for this one I'll actually fight. Because why not? And we have our little skulls here. Okay, y'all are jerks though. So you are gonna go. Y'all are gonna get light arrowed. I hope you know that. Hello, sir. Yeah, that's probably with this room though. Yeah, you tried to hit us like that, bud. It's not really. Hey, excuse me, I said hit us, not medley. You jerk. Now I'm gonna use the light arrows on you, because you do that to medley, you go. And you, I don't know if you're the one that ended up cursing me, but you're going, and you're going. And I usually wouldn't waste the magic like that, but in these rooms, you'll be getting more magic back anyways. And even then, in the Chew Jelly room, there is plenty of more magic we can get in there too. Okay, there we go. I knew one of them was gonna have it, because for some reason the skulls are like, have magic. And that was vanilla. Okay. So now I guess we can go and fight the boss because we have all the chests done and dealt with now, which is real nice. So I guess I'll just meet you guys back over there. You know what, I'll just save and quit and meet you guys that way. It's gonna be quicker. There's a big, beautiful boss door entrance. Oh yeah. I like how there's two skulls, but more specifically, I like how the smaller skull actually has a crown on it. That's the first time out of all the times I've played this game that I just noticed that. I like that little detail, because Jahalla, which is the boss that we're just about to fight, is the King of Poes. At least I believe that's what he is, and that's what I'm still gonna call him regardless, because look at him. He just looks like he could be a king of them. Although I like this boss, but I also feel bad because he's actually one giant collection of Poes all working together. And we just have to come up here and just ruin their like freaking Poe party. It's like, bruh, why do we have to be so rude? But at the same time, why did they have to like reside in the Earth Temple? So we had to get rid of them for that reason and that reason alone. It's like, bruh, we could have just been like, yo dude, here's another like area you can haunt or curse or whatever the heck they're doing. I don't really know. And darn it, we didn't make it to the light in time. I was hoping we would before he can blow a fire on it. Excuse me. Yeah, that's what you get for trying to curse us. Okay, light, please don't disappear. Oh, thank goodness. So I know that after a certain amount of time, the lights will disappear. And sometimes I just don't have the best of luck with hitting them in time. Okay, so it looks like 5 at a time, so we have 5 more left to see if we can hit them with our last hurricane spin. Also, if it weren't for the hurricane spin, this boss would have taken a lot longer. No, I'm not going to go for that light because I know it's just going to disappear soon. There we go, I was just waiting until now, so it makes it a lot quicker, and hopefully it'll stay in time for us here. Okay, good. Phew. One of the times I've played this just on a personal seed, the lights disappeared 3 times on me, and I was just like, bruh, why did you have to give me such rotten luck? But alright, let's see if we can finish these guys off, or if we're just gonna miss the last one, which we didn't. There we go. So there's Jahalla's fight. Real quick with the hurricane spin, if not, it takes a little bit longer. But now let's see what item we get from him. This is the part that makes me feel bad. So that mask itself is technically Jalalla, which is why I'm like, he's the king, because they all kind of come and make a bigger defense and or offense. That is almost vanilla. If that was a heart container, I would have been like, bruh, a very vanilla one. With the Earth Temple key where it was. But hey, I'll take it. It's pretty much vanilla. It's like a vanilla and a half, I'd say. Or just half vanilla. And yes, I know I don't need to pick up these hearts, but I want it. And I'm also just going to take these jars here. Okay. I understand pearls and I understand orbs, but why did I just call them that? I don't even remember what I called them now, but why did I call them that? Anyways, just gathering up these, and now I can't get those because we don't have a boomerang. But whatever. Now to unmark this here, and we'll also have Beto's mail coming in for us. So I'm going to prematurely unmark that. We just need to find a mail area. And now that we have that out of the way, I think we're gonna head up to Forbidden Woods, since we now have what we need to actually enter the area, aka the grapple hook, the grappling hook, I mean. So debating to go back to, I always forget what the beginning island is. I keep wanting to call it Oasis Island, but that's not what it is. So that being said too, we could go back there. Oh, okay, so we don't need to wait until the next morning. I always thought that we had to wait for the mail for like morning times, but maybe it's just if it was nighttime only. But regardless, let's see what we get. Good morning! Letters for Shay. We have one letter. Here's your letter. This is a parcel that has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due 10 rupees. Will you pay? Yes, of course I will. Here you go. Yo, how you been, man? I gotta tell ya, you really helped me back there in the mail center. I appreciate it. I've been trying real hard ever since then, but my postman skills are so weak. I just can't seem to get 22 letters. I doubt I'll ever be as good as you, man. So anyways, I've been hearing all kinds of crazy tales about you, and I figured I just had to write you a letter. It sounds like you're doing some pretty amazing stuff, man. You're great. You're awesome. You're the man. Man? You can probably tell that I had no idea what to write. But hey, I figured the least I would do that. Let me try that again. I figured the least I could do would be to send you a letter of encouragement. So, yay man, yay. Go man, go. Go, go. Never give up. Never lose hope. And while I don't make much, I'm sending you the wages I've earned lately. Just doing my part. Hope it helps. I'm really sorry I had to send this in the COD, but I guess it's the price of fame. Take care. Thanks again, boss. From Beto. We got ourselves a piece of heart again. Nice. And I think we need one more now? Oh no, that was just straight up the last heart piece that we needed. Yeah, heart piece. Heart containers are from bosses, heart pieces are not from bosses. Hello. And while we're over here, I think I might actually start collecting... Oh wait, no, we don't have bait bag, never mind. I was gonna say start collecting the backhoe baubles. I don't know why I wanted to call them that. But these guys are seeds. But since we don't have the bait bag, I'm not gonna worry about that now. So I'm curious to see if the potions will still be potions. I'm pretty sure they are, but at the same time, you never know. And yes, should technically be using the grapple hook over here, but I'm going to use the leaf. And that's why I didn't jump right now, because I was going to be like, chances are we're not going to use the leaf, we're going to use the arrows midair. Well, I got it, the buttons are mostly figured out now, but every once in a while some mess-ups might happen, and I'm sure those mess-ups will be pretty funny. And I'm sad these guys are not Bonnocked rocks. I missed the one Bonnocked rock from from the Forsaken Fortress. I forgot what we named him, but I'm gonna call him Bob. Just because that may as well be his middle name or his first name or whatever. But I missed Bob. Anyways, we're gonna make our way to the top of the Deku Tree. Because I was gonna go straight for his Forsaken Fortress, but like we may as well see what item will replace the Deku Leaf. Since generally he would be like, here, go on top, you have the grapple hook, blah blah blah, go on top and get the Deku Leaf so you can actually go to Forsaken Fortress. And yes, I just went a long way around just to go to this freaking flower over here. But you know what, oh well, sometimes this just happens. But in this case, since we already have the Deku Leaf, it'll be something else, and hopefully it'll be something good. But I would also laugh pretty hard if it was something like a joy pendant or something like that. And even if it is, it still works out, because I think we need to go to that area, that or towards the arrow area, which would be around here. It works either way. And what's nice about these flowers here, well yeah, just these flowers in general, is that they actually give you extra magic. So if you're in a pinch, okay. A pinch for magic, sorry, I'll that's why I paused. It's like, I just cut myself off. But if you're in a pinch for magic, then you can just easily get it back that way. Okay, good. I actually did the break button that time. So they'll be like, I didn't do the right one, did I? And I was like, nope, I did the right one. But yeah, just go into those ones and just jump a few times. Especially if you're in the woods, in the Forsaken Woods, then it would be a good idea to do that. And I like how they are either red or orange, I can't really tell what they are, but they look like they're popsicle colors. I like that. Now, I think they slowly make their way towards us, but they can only go so far, so it's interesting watching them do their, that was wrong way I want to do that. and then do that. There we go. That way it stays in the same area, mostly. At least for the... Oh, I almost... almost did the wrong song. He's like, I was gonna do the sun song. Or the song of passing, I guess, in this game. But it's the sun song. Let's be real here, guys. But I wanted to make sure that we're definitely going to be using the leave. So I just put it there instead. Now once we're here, we're gonna have to wait until the tornado here. I know they're not tornadoes. They have other names. But, I mean, how about I call them the tornadoes at this point? And does it really matter? I call wall masters and floor masters in this game wall masters. And in general, I'd call floor masters, wall masters, floor masters. So it really doesn't matter. And yes, I just put it the wrong way. I had it right to begin with, but then I moved it ever so slightly north. So it was like, no, that's the wrong way. Alright, where are you, dude? Okay, you're over there. At least it wasn't too far, but we gotta remember to jump like sooner than you would think, otherwise we might just miss it. Which we almost missed it there. That was me just trying to adjust myself here. Now, hopefully these guys won't be any issues, aka, okay, there we go. We could just block them, which is hilarious to look at. So it's like, I'm gonna get you, know I'm not, I'm just gonna fly over here, okay, bye. Anyways, let's head inside. Also, those torches, for whatever reason, are automated. I don't know why. No, sure. Oh wait, we already have, I just noticed how much we said also. I was gonna say, whoa, I really like the colors that these guys have. But, generally, over here you would just want to have the, well, you would want to use this deku nut first. I'm just gonna call them deku nuts because I'm pretty sure that's what they are. They're giant seeds or nuts of some kind, I'm pretty sure they're deku nuts. But you would want to carry that one, and yes, I'm just taking care of all these, because we may as well. I think you get a chest from getting all of them, I don't really know. No, why don't I just grab the skull hammer out? Because it'll stun them and it'll make it a lot quicker than having to wait for them to surface again. Okay, there we go. Now I don't know if he'll get... Oh wait, no, it's already out. I remember there was a chest here. There was someone up here, but we didn't have to do that. But oh well, just gets us some more blobs for when we want to give them to the potion dude. Cause why not? I think we might actually get random items. I know the potions themselves aren't random, but I think what we get from giving him like the green or the blue chew jellies are different. But I could be wrong. I'm just going off memory from last seed. But it's nice to finally be inside the Forsaken Woods, though. I mean, the Forbidden Woods. I don't know why I tend to just merge both Forsaken Fortress and this together. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I just do. So let's get this guy first, since we don't need to worry about getting the bombs right off the bat. Okay, guys. Yes, calm down. Y'all are gonna get crushed soon enough and splattered everywhere. Just need to calm down first. I also love how you can finally, like, introduce in this game, finally get arrows back that you've missed. Ooh, okay, so our first key for Forbidden Woods. And if you notice, I'm not actually marking the keys until the end of the temple. That's just because it's out of habit from Ocarina. No, it wasn't from Ocarina, because Ocarina Randomizer I did mark, but it's out of habit from Majora's Mask Randomizer that I didn't actually mark the keys and stuff down until I got them done. Or at least until I get the boss key, because I know that then we would be able to complete the temple. So yeah, if you're wondering about that, that's just what's up with that. You're not going crazy, you're not seeing things, and I'm not going crazy as far as I know of. It's just me doing habits. Old habits die hard. And for this one, you would generally want to use a bomb that's just right over here. But we don't need to do that, and there's some chew jellies there. Ooh, we get our arrows back, even from just defeating those guys. I like that. The wrong one. Say, sometimes that one works, other times it just straight up doesn't. I don't get what triggers it, what doesn't trigger it, but whatever. Okay. There we go. Just about missed that. That would have been awkward, but it would have also been pretty funny at the same time. Oops, that is not the arrows. Although I would have been impressed if we did manage to get close enough to crush them like that. I'm gonna use a fill hammer on these guys. Okay, so they do crush them. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they would, but you also never know. They could have just been like, nope, we don't get crushed from that. Right, this is the one we wanted. I was just trying to find the right... I'm just gonna call them freaking Bokobabas. I don't think that's what they're called. I'm pretty sure this is Dekubabas. Dekubabas, but now they're Bokobabas. Ooh, 50 rupees from here. There we go. Now we can make our way up. So I think there's only that chest in here, aside from maybe another one at the top. Which I don't think so, but I'm also not sure at the same time. So yeah, let's take a quick peek. Yeah, that one's over there. That's the one I was thinking of. Excuse me. Apparently I have to yawn. Okay, there we go. I was like, you know what, I have to yawn, so we may as well just take the time. Oh wait, no, we don't actually need to go over there. So over there is just a deck nut. You don't need to worry about that. So we may as well shoot as we move. And I'm too lazy to wait for that. Just gonna float over there. There we go. And at least we have this, but we don't even need to use it. But now that I've already got that out, we may as well. These things are cute. I don't know what they are, but I like how they're just eyeballs. They're just plant eyeballs. I find that kind of funny. But okay, I don't know if I want to go, if you want to go up, or if you want to go down. I don't think we want to go down yet. What if we had the ability to do so, but we don't with the boomerang. But I also wouldn't want to do that to begin with anyways, just because we might not be able to get up to the very top, because I believe there's a chest up there somewhere that without being able to access it through going through here easily. Oops. Well, apparently we're just going down. Nothing's down here though. Okay, so there we go. I was just very curious about to see if there was actually anything down here when I was thinking of that. But then we got shot down here, so I was like, well, we may as well check there. But oh wait, there is that door down there, but it's whatever. I didn't see it until now, so doesn't really matter. And phew, I did the right button. Again, I'm used to it being reversed. I'm used to the X button on the the X button not being the X button on the Xbox controller. Because before I had the access pad. I don't remember how you actually say it, but it was to this room. Is the one why I was like, let's not do that, because I had issues going over here on my personal seed and getting back up and stuff like that. So I was like, no. There's a chest down there, but okay, I was gonna say I'm going to wait until we get across to that room until then, but apparently we're just diving into the pit. Hello, you fuzzy little dudes. I know they're spiky, but they also look fuzzy. And ooh, okay, that means I will mark down the keys that we do have then, because we may as well. It'll also make it easier if we need to go back for whatever reason midway, which I don't think we do, because the only reason we would really need to go back is if we don't get the boomerang in time for the boss. Because obviously the boss, not obviously, but the boss we actually need to have. Why am I going this way? Well, I guess you go over here, and yes, you would want to use those bombs there, but we have bombs in our inventory, and apparently they're full. I don't remember getting more bombs in the Earth Temple, but whatever. I ain't complaining. So we got some chests in this room. Okay, another heart. So we need one more. Yeah, we need one more to have another full one. Nope, I'm gonna bring the leaves back in order. That's not the right order. There we go. We just gotta have it in order, otherwise I'll trip out and be like, What the fuck? Why did I just like throw up bombs in midair or something like that? Would have been pretty funny, not gonna lie, but at the same time it's like, no, we don't need that. So is there anything in the sleeve pile? Not really aside from rupees, which I'm gonna keep over there because I don't really want to make a way through this giant maze and have them run out of time, so I'm going to sacrifice not getting those right now and go through here normally. And yes, I do this to pay the path just because it makes it a bit easier to find our way back. The second one will be a nice crest. Dang. Oh well, I guess it's better than nothing. I don't think there's any more chests or anything in this game, so... In this game, there's plenty of more chests in this game. But, I'm gonna turn around. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we can just make our way back through the entrance then. Yippee! Okay, here we go. And I finally yawned. I was like, I had to yawn so long there, but it was just like, no, you're not gonna yawn right now. Okay, what happened to our little spike buddy that was with us? Oh yeah, I forgot that 2 jellies now pop up. I don't know what item we would actually get from there. And yes, I didn't jump right away, that's just because I expected that to not linger there for so long. But mind you, these are not like platform stuff in Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, which go super fast and you need to hustle to get over. But for these ones, you don't need to do that. Oh, that's right, over here is just some pots. Or just a pot, not some pots. But there is that area up there. I don't quite remember how you need to get to that area though. Let's check here. So it looks like we need to go to 3rd floor, which would be right over here. When we kind of just ran past to get over there. And at least we have a key now. Before, the most issue that I had for this temple is running out of the keys or doing it in mismatched order. So it just makes things harder. Dude, don't just get in my way. And it looks like they're different color inside the temple than they are outside. Because they don't look like popsicles anymore. Now they just look like red. I'm pretty sure they're red. They look like my car, which is cherry red. So I'm just gonna say red. And hope that I'm correct. Even if not, doesn't matter. Oh yes, hello dude, how are you? Goodbye, get wrecked by my freaking Master Sword. So we're gonna make our way up to the very top of here. Because at the top... Okay dude, apparently I'm just gonna throw some bombs at you. Will that hit? Maybe. No, not at all. Not even close. If I had thrown it off a little bit... not a little bit sooner, but a little bit later, then it would have. But it was too soon there. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna make our way to the top here. We would generally just need to go to like this level. By this level I mean over here to get to the door, which is where we would usually get the boomerang. Which who knows, we may or may not get them in this level. Well, actually yeah, in this level, in this room. But we'll see, but right now I don't want to forget the chest. I believe there's a chest up here. There's something up here that I don't want to forget to get. And we want to stop, we don't need to swing up there. We just need to, we just need to do that. Okay. And the right button that time. Good. My tendency of not doing the right buttons, as you guys can tell. Now we wait. I'm sure I probably could have, like, walked all the way atop of there, apparently. Climbed all the way atop of there. But decided just not to. But oh well. So there is a chest here. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this. Then we're going to do the mini boss, which would be one of those big bug guys. They're like moths. Believed it's in this room. Yes, it would be. Because the other one has 2. We would need a boomerangs to use it. So we're gonna get this boss here, and then we're going to see what we get in replacement of the boomerang, or if we get the boomerang. And then we will leave it there and continue to do the temple in the next episode, which we should actually be able to complete it since... Wait, no, we might not be able to complete it. But we should be able to get to at least the end, but not complete it fully unless we get the boomerang between now and then. But we'll see. But yes, let's see what our final Well, excuse me, sorry, I got a little bit phlegmy there. Every once in a while, my voice is just like, I'm giving up, or I'm very phlegmy. I don't know if you guys get that issue either, but there we go. Anyways, let's see what our final check of the day will be, as my voice is dying. And it's vanilla. It is actually the boomerang, and I'm happy about that. That means we can definitely 100% absolutely complete this temple now. So with that, I will leave it here, because apparently I need to just drink some water. Make sure you guys drink some water too, especially in these hot weathers, unless you're in Australia, which I think is winter time. But still, drink your water. Anyways, please like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video, when hopefully my voice won't die as much. Peace.